Welcome to Learning Algebra with Ms. Rodriguez. By the end of this video, you will understand writing equations in vertex form. So here we want to actually write an equation in a vertex form for the quadratic parent function after the transformations described below. So here we want to actually write an equation. Recall this is our vertex form, so our equation should look something similar to that, where a, h, and k are certain numbers. So expand vertically, which is the same thing as stretch. Recall expand vertically means I have a whole number. So here we have, so think whole number. So this factor of 2 means that a is a value of 2. But because we have reflect across the x-axis, that also means that a has to be a negative number. So a has to equal a negative from the fact that it's a reflection, and because it says expand vertically, that's a whole number, so factor of 2. There is no other information, so it doesn't say anything about translations horizontally nor vertically. So h and k are just the values 0. So h equals 0 and k equals 0. So now I'm going to write my equation. So y equals, a is actually negative 2. I do need an x squared. There is no h, no k, so technically those are 0, but I don't need to write the number 0. So now I want to do the same thing. I want to write an equation in a vertex form again. So here we have compress vertically by a factor of 3. Recall that compress vertically, or vertical compression, means that I should have a fraction or a decimal. So because it says factor of 3, I can't make that number a an actual whole number. Factor of 3 is going to create it as a fraction, as 1/3. I have another reflect across the x-axis, so that means that this fraction has to be a negative number. Again, there is no horizontal or vertical translations, so that means that h is equal to 0 and k is equal to 0. So I'm actually going to write 0 in so you can see how it simplifies into just x squared. So y equals negative 1/3. There would be an x minus 0 squared plus 0. So obviously plus 0 cancels out. Minus 0 doesn't change anything. So I no longer need the parentheses. So I no longer need this x parentheses. It is the same thing as writing negative 1/3 x squared. Those are interchangeable. Do make sure that you do have the y equals your actual equation though in order to make it an equation. Otherwise, we just have an expression. Thank you for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with fellow educators or students.